In the age of ancients, the world was unformed, shrouded by fog. A land of grey crags, arch trees, and everlasting dragons. But then there was fire, and with fire came disparity. Heat and cold, life and death, and of course, light and dark. Then from the dark they came and found the souls of lords within the flame. Nito, the first of the dead. The Witch of Izalith and her daughters of Chaos. Gwyn, the Lord of Sunlight, and his faithful knights. And the furtive pygmy, so easily forgotten. With the strength of lords, they challenged the dragons. Gwyn's mighty bolts peeled apart their stone scales. The witches weaved great firestorms. Nito unleashed a miasma of death and disease. And Seath the Scaleless betrayed his own, and the dragons were no more. Thus began the Age of Fire. But soon the flames will fade, and only dark will remain. Even now, there are only embers, and man sees not light, but only endless nights. And amongst the living are seen carriers of the accursed dark side. Yes, indeed. The dark sign brands the undead. And in this land, the undead are corralled and led to the north. Where they are locked away to await the end of the world. This is your fate.
Hey guys, and welcome to a brand new series with my brand new capture card. This is Sparrow here, aka Aaron, and I'm here with Dark Souls, one of my personal favorite games. And since I finally got my capture card, I decided why not start with one of my favorites. This is not my favorite game of all time, but it is up there. So, Dark Souls, for those that do not know, is a medieval style RPG game. Very well made, boasting over 2 million sales. Many AAA games would consider that a failure, but Dark Souls was budgeted a lot better than AAA games nowadays. Not that I said anything about that. And this is our warrior zombie Sir Sparrow. Mostly because I was so busy trying to get everything set up for this recording that I didn't have time to come up with a better name. I'll work on that. I need to come up with a list of names I can use. Alright. Now, as you can see, he was, like the intro described, he was brought into the asylum with all the other undead to wait out the end of the world, but I don't feel content to just stay in there. Oh, look at that. A sign. Camera controls. Okay, basically, these signs here in the beginning are basically just telling you the controls. I'm a little rusty, but I still know the controls enough that I don't need that. He's dead. Gotta run, jump. You have to run in order to jump. Something I was... You don't do much jumping in this game unless it gives you the room to jump. But I'm going to give this character a backstory, mostly because this is an RPG game, so he deserves a backstory. Now, one of the kingdoms in this game is the kingdom that has the Baldur Knights. I'm not sure if Baldur is the name of the country or the kingdom, but the knights are the Baldur Knights. I'm going to make this guy a Baldur Knight who is exiled to the asylum. So and as you can see, he doesn't even have any armor. That's how much in trouble he was. He was stripped of his armor. And he heard the story. I better get a little bit farther before I start giving away too much information. All right, let's go on our merry little way. Oh, a big door. I bet that's the way we get out of here. Freedom! Oh, crap. That's not freedom. That's not freedom. Hey, look, a door. Run away. Ow. Okay, so, he wants to crush my face. He wants to touch my face. Ah! Nope. Can't touch me now. Okay, these are bonfires. You light them, and they let you sit at them to regain health, set checkpoints, and it's for you can use it later in the game. You can use it for fast traveling. You have to get certain stuff. Like this game doesn't hold your hand on anything, and this is going to be a walkthrough / let's play. I will reveal a lot of secrets that a lot of people probably don't know. And I will make references to a couple of YouTubers that I got a lot of respect for and who have a lot of information. I just got my shield. Plank shield. Don't even need that sword. But nope. You know what, dude? You should give me your bow. Seriously, I'm not even kidding. You should give me your bow. Let's hope he drops it. Ah, well, that didn't work. Oop. I didn't even drop his bow. What a jerk. Many of the other Baldur Knights had left to go on a quest that we're about to find out about. I have to come back for that. Trick, always come down here first so that if you die, you'll have this shortcut to get back. Oh, also, watch out for this. Yeah, if you never played this game before, you're gonna get hit by that. I got hit by that. Hello, dude.
Oh, you. You're no hollow.
No, I'm
Thank
quite sane.
goodness. I'm done for, I'm afraid. I'll die soon, then lose my sanity. I wish
Then
to ask
don't
something
die.
of you. You
What?
and I, we're both undead.
I appear to be,
Hear me
yes.
out, will you?
Sure, what? What do
Regrettably,
you got to say?
I have failed in my mission. But perhaps you
I like
can
your armor.
keep the
I like
torch
your
lit.
armor.
There is an old saying in my family.
Oh, what is
Thou
it?
who art undead art chosen.
Who
And
chose
thine
this
exodus
guy?
from the undead asylum maketh
I guess I-
pilgrimage to the land of ancient lords. When thou ringeth the bell of awakening, the fate of the undead thou shalt know. Well, now you know. And I can die with hope in my heart. Oh, one more thing. Here, take this.
Oh, what is it?
An Estus flask. An undead favorite.
Oh, piece of cane. This is like the healing item, the main healing item of the entire game.
And this. Now I must bid farewell. I would hate to harm you after death. So go
I don't
now.
know. I think I could
And
take
thank
it.
you.
Nah, I'll just go. Let's go. Well, that would be his death sound. Hey, dead guy. I wish I had an axe, then I could say I want to ask him a question. That's a terrible pun. Okay, the class you pick different starting classes. I went with the Deprived. He has basic stats straight of 11 straight across the board. He has no armor for starting off, and all he has is a plank shield and a club. So, I'm really just it's like I'd been exiled from the Baldur Knights, stripped of my armor and everything, and sent here. Now, I'm gonna eventually. The Baldur Knights knew about the whole undead to go on pilgrimage to Lordran, and the Baldur Knights went. And I'll eventually run into them. And when that happens, I'm probably going to cut some part of this video because I'm going to be trying to acquire the full set of Baldur armor, the shield, and the sword, so that this guy can look like Baldur. He can be a real Baldur Knight. I'm going to use one type of magic while I'm playing this game, the Pyromancy, one of my personal favorites. Heh. Fatty. Now this guy is this guy is actually very tough, especially when you don't know what you're doing. See, even I know what I'm doing, and I still get beat. But I've actually heard of people who gave up playing this game because they could not beat this first boss. Oh yeah, if you can two-hand weapons, which gives them a boost of damage. Another complaint people have about this game is they say it has no story, but as I was saying, this game doesn't hold your hand about anything. Even the story you have to work for. The story is there, it's just not out in the open like most games. No. There we go. Ha ha ha! I killed a demon. So awesome. But yeah, I've heard of people who gave up playing this game because they could not get past this first enemy. And I made it look easy, but if you've never played this game before, you'd probably have some trouble. Unless you're a natural, in which case, congratulations on being a natural. I will try to be quiet during the cutscenes and stuff so you can hear what's going on. And I will be recording about 30-minute episodes, so I'm not going to get a whole lot done for this first one, but it's mostly just going to be me making it to the Lordran, where this game really takes place. This is Sparkly the Crow. She won't talk to me. Oh, I feel hated. Okay, whatever. Fine. I don't want to talk to you either, you crow. You actually can't even see her over there. I think she's supposed to be like the egg or something. Oh, such a nice cliff.
In the ancient legends, it is stated that one day an undead shall be chosen.
Nice birdie. First, I would have had a stronger reaction to be
the
attacked by a
undead
bird.
asylum in pilgrimage
Is that just me?
to the land of the ancient lords. Lordran.
I'm gonna fly like an eagle. But I'm gonna try to like give as much of the lore as I can. I'm not gonna be able to, if you wanted to get all the lore, you basically have to gather every item in the game because that's where the lore is kept. Is like they don't let, unless an NPC tells you, you only find things out by reading item descriptions, and sometimes even vague and leaves a lot to your own interpretation. Oh, hello. Hi.
Well, what do we have here? You must be a new arrival.
Yes,
Let
I
me
am.
guess. Fate of the undead, right?
Yeah, that's what that one guy told me.
Well, you're not the first. But there's no salvation here. You'd have done better to rot in the undead asylum. But too late now. Well, since you're here, let me help you out. There are, actually, 2 bells of awakening. One's up above in the undead church. The other is far, far below, in the ruins at the base of Blight Town.
Blight Town.
Ring
Sounds like
them
it's
both.
such a nice place.
And something happened. Brilliant, right? Not much to go
Anyway,
on,
what's gonna happen?
but I have a feeling that won't stop you. So, off you go. It is why you came, isn't it? To this accursed land of the undead?
You're a glass half empty type of guy, aren't you? Oh well. Item. Humanity. Very important in this game if you wanted to go human, but if you're playing online and you're human, you can be invaded at almost any time. Now, here's where the walkthrough portion of this video comes in. I'm going to show you how to get some decent starting items. Oh, down here, firebombs. There's actually quite a few beginning things you can just grab right off the bat, which is very nice. This guy, he teaches you miracles, which is healing magic, support magic, that type of stuff. But you have to join his covenant, which I'm not interested in. That right here. Soul the Lost Undead. Yep, got it. Souls are the currency in this game, and also you spend them to level up. Oh, weapons cache. Not really. Well, gets that kind of weapons. Homer Bones, used for teleporting back to your last bonfire you were rested at in the event of emergency. Morning Star, obviously a weapon. A talisman is used to cast miracles. I'm not going to be using miracles, so I don't need that very badly. Cracked Red Eye Orb, that lets you invade other people, which, no, that's self-explanatory. Lloyd's Talisman prevents people from being able to heal themselves. Now, yoink. Now the graveyard here The enemies here are actually pretty tough, but you can actually run past them pretty good and collect all the starting items. Oh crud. Might not have been worth it to come down here to get this, but I got it. Whew. Without any armor, that really takes a toll. Ow. No thank you guys, I'd rather not play with you. Skeleton, man. I hate them. They barely give any souls, and they don't drop anything of any value. Run away. You still following me? Yeah, you're still following me. What a jerk. Hey look, there's someone else who's playing this game. Don't know who he is though. You get to see random other people if you're close to the bonfire. Alright, it always takes me 2 runs to get everything. And then once I get everything, I'll go through it and show you what all I got. Oh, that reminds me, I forgot this item over here. Yoink, try not to fall off the ledge. Alright. So my guy heard about the quest for the undead. He knew that the other Baldur Knights would be coming here, so he's coming to join the campaign. Yep. And this is the last item. Haha. A narrow escape. And now I'll get back to the bonfire. The biggest drawback to picking the deprived. Have I been saying depraved this whole time? Deprived, as in does not have anything. Is you won't get any real good armor for quite a while. Alright, let's see what we got. Alright, I got a Morning Star, which is weaker than my club, but it does have bleed damage. I got a Winged Spear. I cannot use it because, see where it says, require parameters? The strength is 13 and the dexterity is 15, and as you can see, I have 11 stats all across the board on the right side. The right side is all my stuff. Okay, talisman not going to use. We compare. I'm sure this whatever shield I got is better than mine. Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, I'll be using the this shield. Yeah, already got an upgrade. Very tiny. All right. Now he said that I could either go down, but I don't want to go down. I think I'll go up. Up sounds good. Up is always a good direction. Hey, you look friendly. Want to be friends? Really? No? Kick. Squirting kick. I thought I turned notifications off. My bad. Let me go change that a little bit. There we go. Oh, hey, look. Drops. Oh, yeah, this item over here. As you can see, someone's throwing fireballs at us. See that phantom right there? That is someone else who's playing this game. You get to see other people playing this game all the time, which is really actually cool. Even if you're not interacting with them. Haha. And neither of you were nice enough to drop anything. Hello. There we go. He didn't. I kept on missing those swings. Okay. As you can see, I now have 10 Estus flasks, and that's because the bonfire I'm sitting at has a firekeeper. Actually, I don't want to bother going back down there. Just show you. You know what? I'll go back real quick. I'll show you the firekeepers. They are women who have been they've been put in charge of keeping the bonfires lit. But because of that, they absorb a lot of humanity into them, and it normally deforms their very own soul. It makes their souls very valuable, but this poor girl, she can't speak. She cut her own tongue out. Now, I could revive myself back to human, but like I said, I'm not going to be human very often, if at all, during this Let's Play, because I don't want to have to deal with invaders. I know it's part of the game, but I'd rather not have to get killed while trying to do something while recording. You probably understand that. Okay, let's go. Giant rat does not look friendly. I'll take this soul. Alright, I'm running into sewers now. Okay, at least the water doesn't appear to be too dirty. Oh, I don't even have shoes. More messages. Those messages would most likely be from other players. Yep. Hollows ahead. Yep. Hey, somebody. Nope. You're not cool. You're not a member of my buddy club. Fun to break barrels. Oh, backstabs. Very nice little animation. This game has frames of invincibility, and that's points where you cannot actually be hurt while you're performing an action. It's very nice, especially when you're doing like the backstab, so you can't get attacked while doing it. I'll come down here real quick. Hey, look. You know what? One of you guys should drop me something. I'd really appreciate it. Like, soul lost undead. Souls. I got soul. Meh. Ow. Haha, you died. Alright, so drop down, take a drink. Now, see these two clever guys, they're hanging on to the ledge. There's actually two more down farther, but guess what? You guys are not allowed to come up. This guy did. Well, that's a rage attack. Well, I was going to try to show you counters, but I have no armor to... Oh, rubbish. That worked. But I have no armor to protect me from damage, so I'm not going to worry about blocking attacks like that. Oh no, I'll block, but I'm not going to try to counterattack. Call Riposte. Using up my flasks a little faster than I wanted. Oh well, I'm good. Alright. Now, every time you start up one of these games, you pick a class. I chose this one. No, that starts with nothing. You also get a special item. I chose the Old Witch's Ring for a lore reason. And it's going to be a while before I can show you exactly what that reason is. But for now, this ring does nothing. And so that raises the question why I got it, but I will show you later. Whee! Oh, it's so bright and shiny. Oh my gosh, it's a dragon! It's hard to act surprised when I knew that was coming. I'm really trying, though. I wish I could like act like I didn't had never played this, but I've beat this game many times. Okay. And there you go. Even look at that, I'm dead and they're still swinging like. Okay, so what I'm probably gonna do, get back, retrieve my stuff, get to the next bonfire, and I'm probably gonna be done with this video. So hopefully no more than another 10 minutes. Alright. Here we go. You know what? I don't like you. I don't like your face. I don't like your culture. Ow! What a jerk. Alright, let's get up here and take care of this jerk. I don't like the friggin' pirate. Oh, crud. I don't like you either. Oh, I need some better weapons. You know what? No. Just no. Just no. Well, you're cool. Alright. I'll kill the rat because he drops humanity, and that's very useful. But he's poisonous, so it's risk and reward, and I didn't even get a reward. I don't like some of the drop rates of some of the items in this game, but you can't always get what you want. Well, you know what? Backstab. With a club. How hard do you have to hit someone for that much blood to spew out of them with a club? Doesn't have any cutting edges. Oh, why not? That's a one shot. This guy actually dropped something. Firebomb. Oh, that's good. Okay, the dragon's already made his run, so he's not going to appear again. Thank goodness. Now that crossbow guy up at the top is really annoying, but it's mostly getting myself surrounded like I did over here that got killed. Come on. Yeah, when they have their shield up, you have to use the strong attack in order to break it. Alright, I'm gonna go down here real quick. It is a useless item, but it looks amazing, though, and I might just use it just because it looks amazing. Nope. I did not appreciate that, good sir. Die. And, hey look, I got my first piece of armor. A helmet. Woo. Alright, so that just about wraps up this episode. I'm going to come in here and light this bonfire and take a rest. I hope everyone likes this. I finally got all my recording stuff set up, so I'm going to be able to start, depending upon work and other things, it'll depend on how often I get to post. I'm gonna level up real quick. Why not? How many levels can I get? A few. I get 5 levels. Okay. 20 dexterity, vitality, attunement, and endurance. Endurance is mostly your equipment load. Attunement is how many magic spell slots you have. Vitality is your health. Dexterity is for like special weapons. Like the sword of the Balder Knights is a dexterity weapon for the most part. But and as you can see, I don't have near as many souls in the bottom right corner anymore. Alright, so that does it for this episode of Dark Souls. Like and favorite if you enjoyed the video. Let me know if there's anything you'd like to know about the game that I may not have mentioned. this, well, I guess until I'll try to have another episode out by tomorrow or so. I work really early, but I should get out late enough. I should be fine to make another video. But I hope you all have a good day.